Hey everyone, my name is Seth Stewart with Spoken Gospel. We are a ministry dedicated to helping people see Jesus and his gospel on every page of the Bible. Today's verse is Psalm 139, 23 and 24, which says this: "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any offensive way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting." Throughout this psalm, David celebrates God's loving and all-encompassing knowledge of him. God saw David before he was born. He anticipated all of David's days and thoughts. And so far as David can see, he is innocent in God's eyes. But the presence of numerous enemies seems to indicate that David must be guilty of something. So he asks God to look at his life and see if there is anything he's done to warrant this oppression. He implores God to examine him, not because he thinks he's guilty, but to prove his innocence. He asks God to give him a life that reflects his innocent heart. David's situation may not sound familiar to you. You probably don't think you are innocent enough to deserve everlasting life. But in Jesus, you are. Jesus knows you more intimately than you know yourself. He sees who you really are all the way down. And he knows that your heart is not innocent and therefore does not deserve everlasting life. But despite an all-encompassing knowledge of your guilt, Jesus gives you his innocence through his death on the cross. He is the one more fully than David whose life situation did not reflect his innocence. He died on a cross, though he had a perfect heart. Yet, because he did this, you and I are given the life of the innocent and are given a heart so clean that God's all-knowing eyes can search and see his Son's perfection in us. So today, know that the presence of enemies and hardships does not mean you are guilty if you are in Jesus. Let him search you. Let him know you, because in Christ you are innocent.